squirt it all over you.
Now, come in the middle of it is a custard. Sorry, I've just poked your brains out. But you still got little sad eyes. I'm so sorry.
It needs to be easier.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to eat you now. Sorry about that. So, being our last day in Hong Kong, we thought we'd shout ourselves out to a traditional yum cha lunch here in Hong Kong.
And it's in a place called, guess what? Yum cha.
Well, they must have struggled with a name.
Yeah, but it's really cool interior. It's in the middle of the city. Obviously, as you can see around, it's more of a corporate sort of environment, which makes me feel kind of like I'm back at work, but actually I'm not.
Thank God,
but it's giving me that vibe like the one in Sydney, where my team and I always used to come to every Friday for lunch.
Nice.
But yeah, really looking forward to the yum cha. It's not that kind of yum cha that we're used to, where there's loads of servers kind of roaming around with their trays. Here it's a bit more sophisticated than that. You actually have to choose which one you want.
So the pricing's about what, $5 to $10
an order, which is very similar to Sydney. But this is Hong Kong. It's very expensive. But that's fine. It's a treat. It's a last day, so we're going to try and get fat again.
So we're going to tick a few boxes now, and then we'll show you what some of these dishes look like when they come out in a moment. But
it's going to be good.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know what they. I'm gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
yum cha comes out in these traditional bamboo little baskets. It's full of steam piping hot out of the kitchen. But look at this. Have you seen anything quite so cute like that before? So
yeah,
what was
cute.
This one? This was a custard or?
Yeah, it's a custard filled bun. So it's, I think, desserty, but doesn't matter, we can have it now.
So yum cha is about trying many little dishes all together, so you're not stuck with just one main meal.
And this one here, I believe, is shrimp and pork dumpling. So
it looks delicious as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's go wait. Let's go wait for the others, but for now, let's eat that.
So this little dumpling has made it to my plate, and he's giving me the saddest look on his little eyes. Look. Poor little dumpling. I'm going to see what's inside him now.
It's not a dumpling, it's a bun.
It's a little bun, so I'm going to see if I can give it a squeeze. Poor little dumpling, he looks so sad, but I'm going to give him a little push out. You go.
You might squirt it all over you.
Now, come in the middle of it is a custard. Sorry, I've just poked your brains out. But you still got little sad eyes. I'm so sorry.
It needs to be easier.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to eat you now. Sorry about that. Wow, that was so tasty. It's so sweet and really warm. You take a bite in it and the custard comes out of it. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet. Oh my, it's just delicious. No wonder it had sad eyes on it, because it knew I was going to indulge in it. So.
Well, there's 2 more pieces. One for me.
One more. Now that's the problem. See, there's 2 of us, and then there's 3 of those. So somebody's going to come out the loser. I'm going to volunteer to.
No, do half-half.
Oh, we'll do half-half. So there we go. Saves any arguments. Oh my God, that's amazing. Really nice meal. We were just saying we don't shout ourselves nice meals in such a long time, but we thought we'll make an exception today. It's the last day in Hong Kong. Yeah, so what a way to end Hong Kong with by Yum Cha.
So this place is called Yum Cha, right?
Yeah.
Tell them how to get it.
So you take the train to Admiralty, and then another 2 stops, I think.
Yes.
Another 2 stops?
From Admiralty, there's 2 stops. The first stop was Central, and then the next one is the Shuen 1.
Shuen 1, and then you get off exit A1, walk down the street, so you turn left, right? Sorry, turn right. It's about 200 metres down on your left. You'll see it. You'll see a Fitness First upstairs, and you'll see this on the next level.
Yeah, so you expect to pay about maybe $40, $50,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, but worth it. Yeah, worth it. You don't do it every day, but it's definitely worth it. So we just finished Yum Cha lunch. We just got a bit of a shock when we got the bill. We accidentally spent $40 each on lunch, which we haven't done in months and months. Oops, so that was a little bit of an indulgence. We can't do that every day. We'll be broke and going home to work very, very soon. So once in a blue moon, so that's the first time in 3 or 4 months where we spent like $40 for a lunch.
I know, that was very expensive.
Very expensive.
Even for like at home, you want to spend 40, but you know, we're not rich.
No.
You know, so we find that quite expensive, but Hong Kong is a very expensive city, so...
Everything's expensive here in Hong Kong. Even when you do try and do it on the cheap, it is an expensive city. So now we're going to find some cable cars and check them out. So those cable cars have been running for over 100 years here in Hong Kong Central. So while here we have to do the iconic ride on them, so we're going to check one out and see what loop that does.
Cool, let's go.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream.
So we made it up onto these iconic trams here in Hong Kong Central. We're just heading towards Central now. We're lucky to get a seat because the tram before this one was absolutely jam-packed.
They arrive every 2 minutes, so you know, if you don't want to be squeezed in tightly with other people, you just have to wait.
Just wait.
Like us,
And I don't know how we pay for it. So
no, I think you pay when you exit.
When you
so you know how there's you board from the back of the bus or the tram, and then you exit on the front. So
okay, so we'll let you know how much it is once we hop off. Okay, so that tram ride was short and sweet. So the next task now is to try and figure out how to get up to the peak, which is that iconic view of Central. But the thing is that the train, so the tram has now ceased because they're renovating it, and it's closed from last Monday, go figure, for 3 months. So they're updating all the track works and putting in new cars to take double the amount of people up there. There's over 6 million people go up with the tram every year, so they're going to almost double that in the next few years, they reckon. But that doesn't help us, so instead we have to find a bus.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. We've been there the other day.
Yeah, we know where it is. So we're going.
Station, we know where it is.
We know how to get there, so we'll go and find that bus, and we'll see you at the top at the peak.
They don't know what they. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah the highs, yeah the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it.
iconic, world famous view of Hong Kong from the peak behind Central Station. It's jam-packed up here. Somebody in the background's not too impressed. I could hear a kid screaming its lungs out, but that's okay. We really enjoy the view. Pat taking the photos for us.
Glary, but yeah, it's quite impressive.
It's a little bit hazy, but I don't think all the times I've been here it's always hazy.
This would be my 4th time seeing it here in the span of the last 30 years.
Yeah, me too.
No, maybe 20 years. Yeah.
You're showing your age. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Ignore that. He's not that old, really. But yeah, it's a great space just to get your bearings as well. So this is on Central side, that's Kowloon side over there. It's very hard sometimes to judge what side you are, especially when you first come to Hong Kong. A lot of the transport goes under the water, like the trains and the buses and the cars are actually linked underwater. So sometimes you forget if you're on Central side or Kowloon. So Kowloon is the mainland side, Central is Hong Kong Island side. But thank you, Hong Kong. This is where we're going to wind it up for you. We thought we'll leave the best view till last. Yeah, it's been a good few little days. It's definitely an expensive city. It's hard to see the city and enjoy the city if you are on a budget. But now it's onwards and upwards. So this is the last stop of Asia for us. We're going to sign off Asia. Thank you so much.
It's been a wonderful last 6 months.
6 months in Asia.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. But you know, we're really looking forward to the next chapter of our little adventure. We've got 5 sort of more months to go, I think, or 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe 5.
Yep.
So yeah, well, hopefully you'll keep following us.
Yeah, please do, because we've got a lot more to show you. You know, we are trying to do this on a budget and really share our experiences with you. But most of all, if you do like what you're watching, once again, hit that thumbs up button below. Even better, hit that subscribe button. It will mean a lot to us. These videos are a little bit hard to put together, especially for Pat. He does all the work. So a thumbs up will go a million miles for our motivation. But most importantly, as long as you're enjoying it, we will keep on doing these videos.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you in the next leg. Guess where that's going to be? You have to find out shortly.